Welcome back to Pipes Etc. Glad you could stop by. Today I am submitting this VR to Héctor, the Quaker piper. He has asked us to show us one of our pipes with flaws. Well, I am a rather particular person and I prefer new briar pipes. And if they had any flaws, they got sent back. I'm also particular about the appearance of my pipes. They're all smooth. I have no sandblasted, rusticated, corncob, or even meerschaum pipes. My range of styles is rather narrow too. Canadian, Liverpool, billiards. I have a couple of pokers as well. Slightly bent is fine, otherwise they are all straight. I guess you get the idea. I am particular. So having a pipe with flaws is unlikely. Well, till recently. After watching a recent video from Pat the Peddling Piper, it was when he was smoking a nice-looking Dublin-shaped Hardcastle pipe. We kind of talked about it and got off on a side chat. He told me he really liked this pipe and bought it for coppers. And as I recall, many of his favorite pipes are these old estate pipes. I was also influenced by all the pipes that Eric, the blue-collar pipe smoker, was refurbishing. Some very nice pipes, and then I decided to find some on my own. So I set out to find an interesting estate pipe. I was more interested in an old brand than anything else, really. And after a couple of weeks of looking, I stumbled across this pipe. It's an old Camoys second. The brand is London Special. It's number 126. The imprint show it was made in London, and by these same imprints, I discovered it was made in the 1960s. I paid about $40 for this, including shipping. Yes, it does have some obvious flaws. As you can see, some of the noticeable fills, but it smokes great, flaws and all. I find myself putting it in my jacket pocket when I'm out and about, probably as Pat does, and countless others. Just stick it in there and off you go. No fear of nicking it up or making tooth marks on the stem. I just stuff some tobacco in it and light it up. So what did I get out of this? What was the point? Mostly reaffirming to myself that not always is the best pipe one that is the most expensive or the prettiest or the most sought after. I can also direct this notion toward other possessions we pursue. But sticking with pipes, I would also apply this to our tobaccos. As with pipes, many of us like to try new tobaccos, something new that we've discovered. Some we keep, some we regret. I myself have been trying new blends and doing head-to-head comparisons in my challenges. So I get to try quite a few new blends. I keep the ones I expect to remain in my rotation. The losers I usually give away so others might give them a try. No reason to keep them in my cabinet. I have plenty. I've been trying these new blends on their merit, not their status. In doing so, I hope to introduce blends that can actually be purchased, not these unicorns that we hear of so often. But many times I find it's the old tried and true blends that come out on top. They've been around for a while, and I guess there's a reason for it. There's something to be said about one's favorite chair, a comfortable flannel shirt, that trusty old pipe, and a blend that never fails to satisfy. Congrats to you, Héctor, for hitting 500 subs. Your videos never fail to offer us a unique perspective in a variety of topics. I thank you for that, and I hope to see many, many more.
Well, that's all for this Pipes Etc. VR. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you will again. And until then, good day.